Very good morning to all of you. I am Kapil Jain, Assistant Professor in Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. Today, we are going to discuss the third part of the logic gate. In earlier videos and earlier part of the logic gate, we discussed about basically the concept of logic gate. What is the reason behind of the logic gate to use in the digital circuitry? And we also discussed basically the classification of the logic gate. There are basically the three types of the logic gate we have discussed, like that simple logic gate and extra, or we can say that special purpose logic gate and the universal logic gate. In a simple logic gate, we discussed about basically the AND, OR, and NOT gate. And apart from that, we discussed also the special purpose logic gate like XOR and XNOR gate. And after that, we discussed also about the truth table and the basic switching circuit of the universal gate. That is basically the NAND and the NOR gate. And we discussed basically the conversion of the logic gate. So now in this video, we are going to discuss basically the conversion of the logic gate, or we can say that basically to how we can design the logic gate with the help of universal gate. So basically, we also discussed about the logic gate when we started in the first video. Basically, the logic gate is used for to provide the input voltage or input signal to the any logic circuitry. And any vendor have the aim to design a such type of combination circuit where the complexity is very less. Because of that, the each gate has the some propagation delay. So that's why, due to the propagation delay, the speed of the combination circuit is very slow. So at that time, we have to require such type of the circuit where the less component or the less logic circuitry is used. So in this video, we are going to discuss basically the universal logic gate. What is the reason behind that? Why we are using the universal logic gate for designing of the other logic gate like AND or X or XNOR and other gates? And what is the basic importance of the universal gate in the digital circuitry? So in this video, we are going to only the first part. That means that here we are design basically the universal logic gate like NAND and NOR. So once again, welcome to all in this video. So just let's move ahead. Here, these are the some outlines where I will discuss the content according to these proforma. First, I will discuss the prerequisite that is very important for the any video or the any content. Because of that, this is the requirement from the learner. And second thing is the objective, and what is the objective behind of this video, why I'm making this video, for the student, so that in this slides I will discuss basically the objective and what is the importance of the universal gate. And we discussed basically the two universal gate here like the NAND and the NOR, and universality of the NAND gate, and it means that we design the other gates with the help of NAND gate and the applications of the NAND gate here. And last, we will discuss here the basically the learning outcome. And apart from that, we will also discuss some exercises and some numericals on the NAND gate. And last, we will discuss basically the references which I took during my the video presentation. This is basically the prerequisite. It means that the student have to knowledge about the Boolean operations and the binary arithmetic operations, and also know about basically the working operation of the register and the transistor for the switching circuitry. These are the basically the some essential terms which is required from the learner. So that's yeah, a student have to know about these fundamentals about the Boolean operations and the arithmetic of binary arithmetic operations. Apart from that, the main objective of the study is here basically that to find out the identification of the logic gate, and verify the truth table of the other logic gate. Because of that, in this video, we are going to design basically the other gate with the help of NAND gate. So that's we have to verify the truth table. And the second thing is that we have to design here basically the other logic circuitry by using the NAND gate. In this video, we are not going to discuss the designing of the other gates by the help of NOR gate, but here we are going to discuss basically the NAND gate here. And the first question always rise in our mind, why a universal gate is used for the designing purpose? This is very important questions always rise in the mind of the learner. Because of that, we know that universal logic gate is basically capable of implementing any Boolean function without requiring any other type of the gate. It means that we can reduce the complexity of the Boolean expression, and we can also design any such type of the logic gate with the help of universal gates. And the second thing is that we can design any the combination circuit and with the help of universal gate, and the complexity of the circuit is very less. And basically we know that there are basically the two types of the universal logic gate. All we know about that, there are basically the two types of the universal logic gate, NAND and the NOR. Uh, we know that NAND gate is very essential for designing of the other logic gate. So we know that basically the NAND gate is the combination of NOT and the AND gate. NAND gate is basically decided the N stand for the NOT gate and the AND stand for basically the AND gate. So we can see here in this diagram, if this bubble is removed from this symbol, so at that we can see that this is basically the AND gate. But here we are introducing here the bubble. That means we are introducing the NOT gate ahead the AND gate, so that it will work as a NAND gate. यदि हम इसके बारे में बात करें, वही जो मैंने अभी बोला कि यदि हम एक AND गेट के आगे एक NOT गेट यदि इंट्रोड्यूस करते हैं, तो that it will be work as a NAND gate. Suppose that we are providing here the input A and B. At that time, we are getting the output from this AND gate is AB. And this is basically the single input as for the NOT gate. At that time, it will working as a single input. So at that time, we are getting here that A dot B ka whole bar. So this is basically working as in the NOT and the AND gate. If we are talking about the truth table, so that basically know that this is basically the just opposite to the AND gate. यदि यहाँ पर एक नॉट गेट लगा दिया, तो यहाँ पर जो भी हमारी ट्रुथ टेबल्स हम वेरीफाई करेंगे एंटी गेट की, इस नॉट गेट के कारण जस्ट यहाँ पर वो रिवर्ट हो जाएंगी. दैट मीन्स वी नो दैट द ट्रुथ टेबल ऑफ द एंड गेट बेसिकली. तो इन एंड गेट basically when the both inputs are high, at that time we are getting the output is also high, but the condition is revert here because of due to the NOT gate. So in this condition, when we are taking the input A and B 0 0, at that time we are getting here the 1, that means high voltage. We are providing the 0 1, so that we are getting 1 1 0, so that's at that time we get 1, and in 1 1, so at that time we are getting here the 0. सिमिलरली यदि हम बात करें यहाँ पर इसके लॉजिक गेट्स को डिजाइन करने की, कि हाउ वी कैन डिजाइन द अदर लॉजिक गेट विद द हेल्प ऑफ NAND गेट. एट दैट टाइम फर्स्ट वी आर गोइंग टू डिजाइन हियर द नॉट गेट. यदि हम नॉट गेट के बारे में हम बात करें, तो नॉट गेट हमें पता है कि देयर शुड बी ओनली द वन इनपुट फॉर द नॉट गेट, एंड देयर इज ओनली द वन आउटपुट. So at the end we have to require only the single input. So at that time the NAND gate is working here as a NOT gate. If we are providing the common input from this terminal, at that time it means that both inputs are common. It means that we are providing here the only E. So at that time we are getting here the E bar. यदि हम इसी तरह से यदि हम बात करें, तो बेसिकली जो हमारा NAND गेट होता है एक इन्वर्टर गेट की तरह वर्कआउट करता है. जो हमारा नॉट गेट होता है एक इन्वर्टर की तरह ही वर्कआउट करता है. इफ वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द बफर गेट से मतलब है कि यदि इसी के अक्रॉस यदि हम एक NAND गेट यदि और लगा दें, तो इट मीन्स दैट कि यहाँ पर यदि हम a प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं तो एट दैट टाइम वी आर गेटिंग हियर द a bar, and this a bar is working for the as input for the another NAND gate. So at that time we are getting the same input. It means that if we are providing here the a's, at that time we are getting here the a. It means that we can see from the this diagram, here we are providing the common input from this NAND gate 1. So at that time we are finding here the a bar, and a bar is common input for this NAND gate 2. So at that time we are getting here the a. तो मतलब ये है कि हम यदि एक इनपुट प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं तो यहाँ से हमें जो आउटपुट मिलेगा वही का वही आउटपुट मिलेगा इफ वी आर कैस्केडिंग the inverters. So at that time we are getting the same input at the output terminal. So this is basically the buffer gate. If we are talking about the designing of the other gates like that AND gate, यदि हम AND gate की डिजाइनिंग के बारे में बात करें तो AND gate की truth table we have already we know that if the both inputs are high, so at that time we are getting the output is also high, and apart from the other three conditions we are getting basically the output is low. So it means that if we are connecting the two NAND gate in a cascade or the series, so in this conditions when we are providing the AB, so at that time we are getting here in this terminal, the output is A dot beta whole bar. It means that we can see here that we are getting here the A dot B का whole bar. Similarly, यदि अब जो A dot B का whole bar है, it is working as a input for this terminal. Because of that, we are providing the common input. So in this condition, so A dot B the whole bar is working for the input for this terminal. तो यहाँ पर इस NAND gate के कारण इसमें double bar हो जाएगा. So at that time we are getting here the output A dot B का double bar हो जाएगा, तो bar से bar cancel हो जाएगा, तो at that time we are getting here the A dot B. So just we can see that. So that's we are getting here the A dot B. Similarly, if we are talking about the OR gate, so that we know that the characteristic of the OR gate, it means that if uh, any input, any one input of the logic gate is high, so at that time we are getting the output is also high. It means that if we are providing the both input is low, so at that time we are not getting any output, high output. But apart from these conditions, for the three remaining conditions, we are getting here the output is always high for any input. So that's just let's check here. This is basically the circuit of the OR gate. Here we are connecting the three NAND gate. So here the first NAND gate, this is the NAND gate first, and this is the NAND gate second, and this is third. Here in the first NAND gate, we are providing the common input. It is working as a NOT gate here. So it means that if we are providing here the A, so at that time we are getting here the A bar. Similarly, the second NAND gate is also working as an inverter or as a NOT gate. So when we are providing here the B, so at that time we are getting here the B bar. So हम देखते हैं इसमें क्या मिल रहा है. So that's we are getting here the A bar. In the second NAND gate, we are getting here the B bar. And A bar and the B bar is working as an input for this third NAND gate. तो यहाँ पर यदि हम देखें तो यहाँ पर हमें जो आउटपुट मिलेगा in that conditions we are getting here the output A bar into B bar का पूरे का whole bar मिलेगा. So we can see here that in this conditions here we are getting the output A bar into B bar पूरे का bar मिलेगा. So at that time, if we are applying here the De Morgan theorem, so we know that the De Morgan theorem is basically that A into B का whole bar equal to that means it will working as a plus A double bar हो जाएगा in plus B double bar. At that time, applying after the De Morgan theorem, we are getting here like this. It means that we are getting here the A plus B. Okay. So in this terminal, we are getting here the basically the A bar dot B bar पूरे का whole bar. So at that time, just applying the De Morgan theorem here. So according to the De Morgan theorem, so that just we can write here like this: a double bar plus b double bar. That means so bar से bar cancel हो जाएगा. So at that time we are getting here the a plus b. Okay. Similarly, यदि हम बात करें यहाँ पर अगले टर्मिनल के बारे में, अगले लॉजिक गेट के बारे में, दैट इज अ नॉर गेट. यदि हम बात करें तो नॉर गेट से हमारा मतलब यहाँ पर है कि नॉर गेट इज बेसिकली जस्ट अपोजिट टू द और गेट. In OR gate, if any input is high, any one input is high, so at that time we are getting the output is also high. But NOR gate is basically the combination of NOT gate and the OR gate here. So in this conditions, यदि हम यहाँ पर बात करें, यदि नॉर गेट के बारे में, यदि हम थोड़ा डिजाइनिंग के बारे में यदि हम डिस्कस करें, तो बेसिकली दैट इज अ नॉर गेट इज बेसिकली लाइक दिस. यदि हम और गेट के आगे एक नॉट गेट को मैंने इंट्रोड्यूस कर दिया, एट दैट टाइम इट विल वर्किंग एज ए नॉर गेट लाइक दिस, करेगा इसकी तरह यहाँ पर. यानी यहाँ पर जो आपका और गेट के आउटपुट होंगे इस नॉट गेट के कारण जस्ट इन्वर्ट हो जाएंगे. So that's why for designing the NOR gate with the help of NAND gate, at that time we have to require basically the 4 NAND gate. In some competitive examination, the question is always rise from this NOR gate or the NAND gate. How many NAND gates are required for designing of the NOR gate? So at that time, we have to remember that we require the 4 NAND gate for designing of the NOR gate. So just we can see here that what is the output of this NAND gate. So just this is basically working as an inverter. At that time, we are getting here the output A bar. Similarly, if we are talking about here this AND gate, so at that time we are getting here the output B bar. And A bar and the B bar is working as an input for this NAND gate. So at that time, we are getting here the output like this. लाइक दिस. यदि देखें तो यहाँ पर मुझे आउटपुट क्या मिलेगा, उसी की तरह मिलेगा जो हमने अभी देखा था, ए डॉट बी पूरे का बार मिलेगा. तो बेसिकली यदि यहाँ पर देखा जाए तो एक और गेट की तरह ही तो ये काम कर रहा है. तो इसका जो हमें यहाँ पर आउटपुट मिलेगा वो आउटपुट क्या मिलेगा, एक और गेट ही मिलेगा. तो वी कैन सी दैट हियर वी आर गेटिंग द आउटपुट ए प्लस बी. So that's let's check. We are getting here the output A plus B, and this A plus B is working as a common input for this NAND gate. So at that time, we are getting here the output A plus B ka, that means whole bar. The whole bar means that this is basically the output of the NOR gate. So at that time, we are getting here the A plus B the whole bar. Okay, got it. So just remember that we have to require the 4 NAND gate for designing of the NOR gate. Similarly, if we are talking about the basically the XOR gate, this is basically the XOR gate, and we have to know that how many NAND gates are required for the XOR gate. So at that time, we also required the 4 NAND gate for designing of the XOR gate. And these such type of the tricky questions always come from the some competitive examinations. So at that time, we have to remember how many NAND gates and the NOR gates are required. So just let's check here. We know that basically we are taking here the common input from this NAND gate and this NAND gate here. So first we have to check down the output at each terminal. It means that we have to check the output at each NAND gate. So first we have to check down here the output in this NAND gate, NAND gate first. So at that time we can see here the A and B is working for the input of this NAND gate. So at that time we are getting here the A dot beta whole bar यहाँ मिलेगा. चूंकि यहाँ पर मैंने डैश लगाया हुआ है, that just imagine that this is basically the bar. एंड सिमिलरली अब यहाँ पर हम बात करें कि इस NAND गेट में जो यहाँ पर हमारा इनपुट होगा वो A डॉट B का बार भी होगा, and similarly the A is coming from this direction. So at that time we are getting here the output basically A into A dot B का bar that and whole bar. So that just we can see here that like this A is basically due to this input terminal, and A B a whole bar is basically this input terminal, and इस NAND गेट के कारण पूरे का बार हो जाएगा. सिमिलरली यदि हम इस NAND गेट के आउटपुट के बारे में बात करें, तो इस NAND गेट का जो आउटपुट होगा बेसिकली यदि हम देखें, तो इस NAND गेट का यदि हम आउटपुट चेक करें, तो एट दैट टाइम दिस आउटपुट इज सिमिलर टू दिस वन. There is only one change that here we are taking the input B, and AB, the whole bar is basically common for input for this NAND gate. So at that time we are getting here the A dot B the whole bar into B or पूरे का bar. So that time we are getting here the similar output like this. And apart from this NAND gate, so basically these are basically the input for this NAND gate and NAND gate 4. So at that time we can see here that so output will be basically यदि हम बात करें तो यहाँ पर जो हमारा आउटपुट होगा, तो आउटपुट हमें क्या मिलेगा बेसिकली. आउटपुट यहाँ पर हम देखें तो बेसिकली हमारा मिलेगा A इंटू ए बी बार, पूरे का बार हो जाएगा आपका, इंटू ए बी बार पूरे का बार हो जाएगा आपका. तो इन दोनों के ऊपर एक कॉमन हो जाएगा, बार हो जाएगा इस NAND गेट के कारण. तो यहाँ पर हम डिमॉर्गन थ्योरम को अप्लाई कर देंगे. So at that time when we applied the De Morgan theorem in this terminal, so at that time we are getting the output for the XOR gate, and we know that basically the output of the XOR gate is basically A dot A bar into B plus AB का AB bar. So that is basically the output of the XOR gate. And similarly, if we are talking about the XNOR gate, यदि हम बात करें XNOR gate के बारे में, तो XNOR gate की जो डिजाइनिंग होगी बेसिकली XOR gate की तरह ही होगी. बस there is the only one change that basically the XNOR is basically the just complement of the XOR gate. यानी XOR गेट का हमें जो भी आउटपुट मिलेगा, यदि उसके आगे हम एक नॉट गेट यदि अप्लाई कराते हैं, तो एट दैट टाइम वी आर गेटिंग द आउटपुट फॉर द XNOR गेट. So there is nothing to change. Just we have to introduce here the one NOT gate in the term of NAND gate. So at that time the output will be become basically the output of the XNOR gate. So that just designing for the XNOR gate, we are watching here that so that we have to require the 5 NAND gates for designing of the XNOR gate. So this is again the larger number of NAND gate is required only for the XNOR gate. There is only the 5 NAND gate is required. And we can see here that if this NAND gate is subtracted from this diagram, so that this will be working as a basically the XOR gate. XOR gate ही तो है. I already told here that if and we are introducing here basically the NOT gate. So in the output of the XOR gate terminals, at that time this will work as a XNOR gate. So just let's check it. So that we can see here that basically the output of this NAND gate is here basically A dot beta whole bar, and this input output is basically working as the input for these NAND gate, and the A is coming from here. So that at that time we are getting here the similar output like A dot A B bar whole bar and the whole bar. Similarly यहाँ पर भी हमें वही आउटपुट मिलेगा. और यदि हम इस टर्मिनल पे बात करें तो हमें जो आउटपुट मिलेगा बेसिकली XNOR मिलेगा. दैट मीन्स A बार B प्लस A B बार. यदि हम डी मॉर्गन थ्योरम को अप्लाई करेंगे तो डेफिनेटली वी आर गेटिंग हियर दिस टर्म A बार B प्लस A B बार. और उसके बाद यदि हम इस पूरे का बार ले लेंगे एट दैट टाइम, सो दैट इट विल बी वर्क एज ए बेसिकली द XNOR गेट. इट मीन्स दैट यहाँ पर जो हमारा आउटपुट मिल रहा है, यहाँ पर मुझे आउटपुट क्या मिल रहा है इस टर्मिनल पे यदि देखा जाए, बेसिकली मुझे क्या मिल रहा है A बार B plus AB बार। तो यहाँ पर जो हमें आउटपुट मिलेगा, चूंकि अब एक कॉमन इनपुट हो गया, तो इस टर्मिनल पर जो मुझे आउटपुट मिलेगा, तो इस NAND गेट के कारण बेसिकली यहाँ क्या हो जाएगा, एक बार और आ जाएगा। तो यहाँ पर यदि हम डी मॉर्गन अप्लाई करा दें, तो बेसिकली नहीं भी करें, तो बेसिकली देखा जाए तो ये किसका आउटपुट है, इस एक्स और में मैंने एक नॉट गेट लगा दिया, तो इट विल बी वर्क एज ए आउटपुट ऑफ द एक्स नॉट। सो एट दैट टाइम वी आर गेटिंग हियर बेसिकली द आउटपुट क्या मिलेगा मुझे इसका, यदि मैं डिमॉर्गन अप्लाई करा दूंगा, तो एट दैट टाइम वी आर गेटिंग हियर द आउटपुट, फाइनल आउटपुट ए बार डॉट बी बार प्लस ए बी मिलेगा, मुझे यही मिलेगा। So that means it will be like that. यदि symbolic इसको लिखें, तो it will be like as a dot inside the circle. So that A dot inside the circle B. This is basically the symbolic representation of the XNOR gate. So that just let's check them. So that here we are getting the XNOR gate. So just remember these conversion from the NAND gate. And these are the applications, basically the some small application the student have to design the some small projects on this IC. And we know that the IC number of the NAND gate is basically the IC 7400. This is a 14-pin IC. So this is basically the short project, and the student has to design in the laboratory or the home, and make a home applications like that a freezer warning buzzer, and theft alarm activated, and this is useful for the security purpose, and automatic watering system basically for the water tank label, to check the water level tank, and this is for basically the theft or the burglar alarm. So these are the basically the home appliance applications, and the student have to design the small projects on the IC 7400. That means for the 90 gate. These are the learning outcome after the completion of video, so that each content has the some outcome. So according to me, these are the some outcomes. So basically the students will be beneficial to know about the basic operations of the universal gate, and their conversion, and also know about the concept of the logic gates. And students will be also understand the concept of logic gate IC, and can be able to design any hardware with the help of universal gate. Here I'm talking about the hardware, means that the combinational circuit hardware. And I already told here the student can be able to design the combination circuit using universal gate. So these are the some outcome. So according to my side, and these are the some exercise student have to perform on the notebook, and these are the very conceptual MCQ for the competitive examinations purpose. And these are the references which I take some concept from these references. So these are the some 5 references which I took during my presentations. So thank you very much for listening this video. And in this next video, we will discuss basically the designing of the other logic gate with the help of NOR gate. So once again, thank you very much for listening this video.